Hello everyone, so today I thought I could talk to you about how you can use the Rune Forge and collect essences down there on the bottom left. So first of all, about essence, it's very simple on how you can get essence. You can go around collecting resources from pickups off the ground like stone and twigs and things, chopping down trees, axing rocks. You can get them from attacking enemies. Now it depends on how many you get from attacking enemies. It depends on the tier of the enemy. You can even, if you like, just run around on Clombo, just barge through all of the trees and rocks and enemies and whatever gets in front of you while you're riding around on Clombo. You can do that. Now how you get these runes? It's very simple. You are looking mainly for the level 3 runes to max out your tools and weapons, but you can get them very easily. You just go over to the Lost Isles island, wherever it is on your map, and everyone's is different, and you just fly around. You find all of these islands here. They're all these purple glowing marks on the map. They are all floating islands. And all you want to be doing is you just go up onto these floating islands and you'll just be flying to and from them, collecting chests, and it's quite fun flying around between them all. And yeah, you just go around and collecting these glowing chests, open the chests, and you'll get either a Clombo prop tome or a Clombo rune tome book drop out. In some cases, you'll get both of them drop out, and you just need to equip these to your hotbar or quick bar. And just right trigger it, or whatever you're on PC, I don't know, right click. I don't know what it is to use your things on PC. But yeah, you just do that and you read it, and then you'll learn either a new recipe for building. It's usually just like it says, it's a prop term, so you'll usually just get a placeable or something. And for the rune tome, you'll be unlocking some of these. Now, you don't unlock them in any particular order, it's kind of random, but you will start unlocking the level 1s first, and then the level 2s, and I think sometimes you can unlock level 3s before some level 2s. So once you've unlocked all of your runes, or you don't have to unlock them all, it depends on how you want to play, you can come over to your Rune Forge. Now I will say that all your previous upgrades on your weapons and tools, they're all legacy now, and you can't put these on anymore. As for for the long sword, I used to put triple damage, which gave it 18 damage. A standard sword gives you 9 damage, I believe. Yeah, standard sword starts off at 9 damage, and with the triple damage on the previous update, it put it up to 18 damage. Now the runes I've been using on my longsword have been luck 3, durability 3, and damage 3. Damage 3 now only puts it up to 15 damage, but that also enables me to have durability and luck on my weapon, where previously you could only have damage, or you could put different things on, but you would only put 1 damage on. To have all of these 3 runes on previously, my damage wouldn't be 18, and it definitely wouldn't be 15 either. So it's good in a way, because you can put 3 different types of upgrades on your weapon. If you just want a pure damage output, then you're not going to get as much as what you used to be able to. Now I don't like that they've added all these essence now, because it does make things like blast cores and rough rubies and granite slabs and rough amber, it makes all of this stuff kind of useless now. I think what they could have done, instead of adding essence, they could have used things like the fish and made fishing more useful, and they could have used that for runes, for upgrading your tools and weapons. But as you can see now, it's very difficult to find, very expensive to put new runes on your tools and weapons, because it's very expensive. As you can see, a 3 costs 150, a 2 costs 110, and a 1 costs 75. So it's going to cost you 450 without rerolls just to put level 3 runes on your tools or weapons. That's 450. You can only hold 500. So if you get one reroll, if you got 500 and you want level 3 on all of your weapons and tools, it's going to cost you 450. If you get one reroll, that's 500. That's you capped out. But you're not likely to get what you want just straight out. This sword alone cost me on average of about 1500 essence just to fully upgrade it with all the level 3 runes. And for me, this is the best loadout you can have on your sword now. Obviously, like before, it was triple damage, but now you can't do that because you can't put 3 or 2 of the same rune on a weapon or a tool. So now you're just left with putting this away. You put one, say one of these, I mean it did on average, one of these cost me 500 essence with all the rerolls. So basically you're putting one essence on, putting that away in a cupboard or in a, you know, wherever you want, put it in a box, and you're going to have to use or one that's not got any runes on until you can fully upgrade that. Then you can pull that out of the cupboard and start using it. So I think probably what you want to be doing in that sense is if you get a rune, so like luck 3, I would want to put this on, so I'd put luck 3 on, put that in a cupboard, and then if it re-rolls all level 1s, what I'll probably do is put a level 1 rune on a sword or weapon or whatever that I'm using at the time, in the meantime while I'm waiting to level up my sword or weapon fully, the one that I've put away. And in that sense, it's gonna cost you less because you're spending 75 on the rune for the tool or weapon that you're using in the meantime, and then it's costing you 25 for a reroll, whereas before it would be 50 for a reroll, but you're also getting a rune as well, and it gives you that free reroll. But that's the only way I found that the best way to use the rune table, and you're not going to be rolling around with maxed out pickaxe and axe and crossbow and longsword anymore. You pretty much, this is what it's going to look like in your inventory now, unless you save up and put things away just so you can have a maxed out quick bar just for a little bit. Yeah, you're probably going to have bare weapons and tools, not like before when you used to be fully upgraded all the time. Well, I hope this video helps, and if you haven't checked out my other videos, go and check them out. And I will be getting back to the episodes of our Extreme World, and if you haven't watched any of those, go check out the episodes. If this helps, give it a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Laters.